I may have put you in danger. He's a terribly dangerous man. He's very powerful, extremely vicious. No. He has many men. You're not the first that he's caught. Each one of them, he's tortured. Every one of them died screaming for mercy. You must escape. You don't stand a chance against him and his men. You must get off the island. The jungle. That's your only chance. Stay off the road. Just keep running. Osato. If you don't let him catch you. Better death than capture. Wait. Won't you kiss me goodbye?
God, he was ugly.
But powerful.
Of course.
Is he afraid?
Would he be running if he wasn't?
How could you stand him?
When I close my eyes, all men are the same.
Get up, punk. Tonight, you meet Buddha, and I have the honor of sending you there. Sayonara! Taste what it feels like to be immortal, Osato. Quinn, your prize of battle. The Yakuza is ours. He's dead. Let's get him home.
Now you're perfect, darling. You're so very beautiful.
Exactly what the hell were you guys thinking of? Jillian Simon was too young an officer to die. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say that JJ was gun-shy. I wish he'd forget this ninja now and use his gun. I don't like it when my officers get killed and injured because of a stakeout with insufficient backup. Just wait. And I don't like it when an outside law enforcement is operating in my territory without my knowledge. All right, from the top. What I want to know is how an investigation of a drug dealer can suddenly turn into another murder by the signature killer and the murder of one of my best officers.
Jill had a lead from one of her sources on the street. Said Delaney was going to be at that mansion at some kind of private party, so we set up a stakeout.
You guys have no idea what's going on in here.
This is the strangest party I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, any sign of Delaney?
Not yet. But the night is young. Hey, do you mind?
Not at all. That's beautiful.
Jill, something's wrong with this damn thing.
Oh, America made?
Not funny.
Jill. Then we thought the equipment had just simply failed.
How long did it take you to go in?
Hey, we didn't waste any time, Captain. There's no sign of her anywhere. Jill was right about one thing. This was a strange party. Well. What the hell we got going on here?
Maybe Tupperware party. Maybe.
What were you doing there?
Looking for a man named Osato. When last seen, he attended one of these private committee.
Wait, what?
Committee. Karate, kickboxing, jujutsu. Private contest for rich people.
And your man, Osato?
Supposedly he was one of the contestants.
Did you find him?
No.
What about Delaney?
He was a little uncooperative. Hey, JJ, I could have used a little help.
Oh, Joe. Beautiful.
You think so?
Gentlemen, are you guests or contestants?
Oh, contestants. Oh, contestant.
Excellent.
So this strange woman who you thought was in charge of the party and then got away, she volunteered you into this kumi whatever?
Oh! I'm all for police community relations, Captain. Hey! Whoa!
Hey, hang on a second. Look, let me get something off my hand. Hang on.
Now, how about you ladies? Anybody want to dance, do something civil? Ow!
Was it supposed to be your turn?
Don't worry about me, JJ. That's when we put everybody under arrest. but most of them decided to go home. We tried to convince some of them to stay. As politely as possible, of course. The thing with JJ and the sword, well, he used the flat side.
What were you doing?
Investigating.
Listen, I didn't want it to go that far. Truth is, JJ got shot, trying to avoid hitting innocent bystanders. Hey, Captain, I had no choice.
And all this time, you had no clue that Officer Simon was in trouble?
I told you we thought the equipment went down.
I'm a police officer. I'm warning you. You're stuck up on the way.
Yeah. Any more like you, sweetheart? Yeah. Go ahead and scream. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
Who is the signature killer?
He disappeared about a year ago. He likes to carve up his victims with a knife, always in the same pattern, as if it were a signature.
I don't care how long it takes, Captain. I'm gonna find the son of a bitch that did this.
What about the man I shot?
You mean the man you supposedly shot?
Not supposedly. I emptied my gun into him.
Yeah, well, until there's a body, it's supposedly.
Stop! Why will you shoot?
Yeah! Yes!
Ugh, what a mess. What can I tell the chief? He'll go ballistic. All this and not one single clue on who killed Jillian.
Except for these three things. This card that got us into the party, look at the strange emblem on it. This lighter and this brochure from some resort in the Caribbean have the same emblem. Now, none of these things would have been in Jill's purse if they weren't important.
Well, that's not much of a clue.
Well, that's all we got. I want to check on it.
John, there's nothing you can do.
I think I'm going to find what I'm looking for right here.
Hold it, that's way out of your jurisdiction.
There is no jurisdiction when it comes to a killer, Captain.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm sore. I've got time owed me. I'm on vacation.
John!
No comment.
Between him and JJ, I'm gonna go to an early grave.
Dad, what do you think you're doing? The doctor said you needed rest.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. You look like hell.
Andy, what you mouth?
You can't be doing anything in your condition.
I must get better.
Why is it always the same macho thing with you? Death before dishonor, duty before self, pain before disgrace.
I am who I am, Andy.
The best father a girl could have. But you are so stubborn. Dad, go to bed.
I'm okay. Fine. Thank you, Andy.
Hi.
Colors on.
Hello, beautiful. Want a chocolate bar? You know, I've been watching.
I wish you wouldn't.
Well, then you gotta wear ugly makeup. You're too good looking for this boat. Hey, listen, I got the greatest set of rooms waiting for me on the island. They just love me. I get great room service, and I can give you the same.
Please leave me alone.
Hey, come on, don't be so unfriendly. This is a strange island. Who knows, you might need a friend to show you around.
Go away, you bug.
Bug? Hey, that's good, bug. You ought to see my stinger. The name's Rudy.
Don't touch me.
Take it easy, I'm not gonna hurt you. Unless you want me to. A little, S&M, maybe? Come on. Really enjoy that. What?
You got a bee in your hair.
What'd you say? Oh.
No, let me get it for you. I'm trying to help you.
Oh, my nose! Oh, my
By the
God!
way, stay away from my wife. Saved me pulling off your stinger.
I didn't know, man. I'm sorry, really, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, my nose.
He had it coming. Nice move. You're knocking, man.
How you doing? John Keller.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
You a tourist?
No, you?
No, man. Job, maybe. I'm here to give a demonstration.
What?
For fighting arts.
Really?
Yes, really. I can do it.
For who, man?
Hypercode.
Hyper. They important?
Practically run this whole island.
These demonstrations, can anybody go?
Be my guest.
Thanks, big man.
You got it.
One more thing.
Where'd you get that hat from?
Leave it alone. Oh, man.
That's enough now. Come on, Gilligan. Here. Go, wait a second. Wait, try this one.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning.
Reservations, I assume.
Yes, my name is Karen Keeler.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Let me see. Here we are. This is you. Sign it, please. Here. Thank you. I hope to say that your stay with us is very pleasant. The bellboy will show you to your room.
Braulio!
Thank you. Thanks.
Reservations?
It's right upstairs.
Keller, John Keller.
That's sounding me familiar. Oh, here it is. Sign it, please.
Maurilio.
You are interested in the Mopan culture.
What?
They were invincible warriors.
What's this?
Good luck.
What's this?
Your order, sir.
Oh, there must be some mistake here.
No. See, here. Killer.
I don't think so.
Your wife?
I don't have one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you still want the order, sir?
Get out now.
No. No, this is my room, man.
That's my food you're eating.
No, what? Where's my key? It's my luggage. This is my room.
Just because you played Sir Galahad on the boat does not give you the right to move in where the other guy left off.
Jeepers, lady.
You totally overreacted. I had the situation under control, and just who the hell are you anyway? Your name is Keller? Mine's Keeler. Those morons.
Yeah, you know what? I thought you were my wife.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're not my husband, and this is still my room. I'm sure that they can find you another one, Detective Keller.
Yeah, well, thanks for lunch. Maybe we can do it again sometime, huh?
In the future, I'd appreciate you staying out of my business.
Hey, I get the message, lady. It's been swell. I know you got some Jeeps. There's 2 of them out there now.
I'm so sorry, sir, but they are taken.
By who? There ain't nobody here.
Well, one is Hotel Jeep and the other is reserved for Miss Killer.
Keeler?
Yes, you can see it.
Hell, that's me.
You?
Yeah, John Keeler.
That's how you spell it?
Sure, it just depends on what part of the country you come from.
And what about this Miss?
It's probably some moron put it there.
What it's mean, moron?
It's just an honest mistake, mister.
Yes, of course. Then the last Jeep must be yours.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem.
Hello.
Hi.
Whoa. Gee. Whoa. Okay, folks, it's all right. It's all right. You can make it. Yeah. All 3 of us. Here. I talked to my rabbi about this. Good, man. Okay. Yo, you're not close.
Hey, right there! Hey! He's my friend!
Hey, he's okay, man. I invited him, man. Hey, wait. Hey, hang on, man. You want to get your hands off? Yeah.
Inagi, I don't believe we know this man.
I invited him.
No, but I know you. Would you mind having these fellas get their hands off me now, please? Hands off, please. Thank you.
I don't believe that we have ever been formally introduced.
No. but I have a couple dozen questions I'd just love to ask you.
Indeed. If I'm ever back in your country, you can ask me hundreds. Mr.
Keller. John Keller. I'll see if I can't work that out for you.
John Keller. Gentlemen, shall we begin? I'm so looking forward to this exhibition match. And Mr. Keller, please, do make yourself at home.
Hey, man, I'm sorry about all that shit happened to stuff.
That's okay, brother. I've been in the L.A. riots, man.
Now you know what the homeboys feel like.
Yeah. He looks tough.
Sato, he's one of the best.
Sato?
You know him?
No, but I know one of his countrymen, man. Hey, you go get him, big man. You go get him. Ouch!
Quit that quick! Quit that quick!
Look out, brother! Get up, man! Get up! Come on! Get up!
Watch now, man! I'm gonna send him a knockout in.
You're a good fighter, Yanagi. But obviously Osato's still the champion.
I want a rematch.
I don't think that's a good idea, brother.
I admire a man with confidence. Doesn't look that bad.
I feel like shit. I'm so dizzy.
Well, why don't you come with me and I'm going to give you something for that dizziness. All right?
Come on, bud. Oh, easy.
I look so forward to seeing you again.
Ditto.
That's so quaint. Mr. Keller, you're very welcome to leave by the front gate, unless, of course, you'd feel more comfortable going back over the fence. Good night.
Good night.
Officer Keller.
Why, Miss Keeler?
Did you enjoy the use of my Jeep yesterday?
Oh, that thing was falling apart. I did you a big favor.
But you are going to let me keep the table, though, aren't you?
Let me buy you a cup of coffee.
No, thanks. I'd rather buy you one. It's sort of a bribe to keep you from taking anything else of mine. Join me. Did you see much of the island yesterday?
No, not actually. Went down to that hybrid compound. What does they do down there, anyway?
I'm told scientific research.
Well, it must be pretty doggone important, all that security they got.
You here on vacation?
So what is it you do? You here alone? Single, married, staying long?
Officer, please. I'm innocent. I've also got lots to see and do today, so will I be getting my Jeep back?
No.
You see here a very old and ancient civilization. Now come with me. Watch your steps. Be careful. Very good. Careful. Good. Now look here. As you can see, these hieroglyphics here indicate that this is the area that Conquistador Cortez looked for the fountain of eternal youth. Business you women may be especially interested in that. Here. Yes. Look very nicely on that. You might want to take out your cameras. This is what you Americans indicate as a photo opportunity.
What the? I would have hated to have been his mother. This man is unbelievable. Is there any place or anything that you don't consider yours for the taking?
Well, seems like I'm not the only one that's trespassing here, doesn't it?
You know, you could have given me a ride.
Yeah, but, I didn't know you were coming.
What are you doing here, miss?
That son of a bitch. Why, I'm with the tour group.
This area is posted and you are trespassing.
Oh. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. See, I just wandered from the group, well, because I was looking for the ladies' room.
You'll have to give me that camera.
I'm not gonna give you my camera.
Why, there you are, my honey bun. Why, I've been looking all over for you. Land of Goshen, you surely can give a man a scare like that. Well, I want to thank you, gentlemen, for taking care of my sweet magnolia blossom. Now, Peach, we better be getting back to the tour. Yeah.
Hey, you are not going anywhere with that camera.
Oh, now, gentlemen, now, we's don't want no trouble now. So, Sweet Pea, you give me your camera. After all, they's only doing their job.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
My big, overstuffed teddy bear.
Yeah.
Now, if you think for 1 minute that I'm gonna give these toy soldiers my camera,
Yeah.
now I think I'm just gonna mosey on with my camera.
Yeah, well, now, no vulgarity don't become you. Doggone it, now, you'll have to excuse my wife, but she's had a small case of the trots, and, you know, that does make her just a tiny bit irritable.
That is enough! Hand over that camera, or you'll give me no choice.
Yes, you see my little Petunia? Now, Sweet Pea, listen, we got to be reasonable. So let's give it to him. Night-night. exactly which part of my anatomy were you gonna hail for lunch?
I need a full meal, not a snack.
Will you be gone for long? But you will be coming back.
It's in the hands of fate.
Oh, my God.
I could not love you more than if you are my own blood.
Dad, I know you don't have to tell me.
But there is something we must talk about. Andy, do you know why I was shot last week?
You told me it was an accident.
I have not told you everything about that day or about your mother. I was a sergeant in the Tokyo police force. There was a robbery by two dangerous men. We had caught one and were pursuing the other. The death of your mother is the real reason I do not use my gun.
It was you. You were the shooter.
Yes, it was an accident.
So that's why. Guilt, it had nothing to do with wanting a child or knowing my father. It was just guilt because you were the one that killed my mother?
Yes, at first it was guilt, but then I loved you. You became as my own daughter, as my own blood.
No. Not your blood, my mother's. Why, after all this time? Now, because you're going away and you don't think you'll be coming back. That's it, isn't it? Were you ever going to tell me?
No.
How so like you, that is. Suffer in silence for the rest of your life. And just what am I supposed to do if you get killed?
Andy, I love you, but I am who I am. I must go now to the airport.
I won't be taking you.
Yeah?
I'm going after John, Captain.
No, forget it.
I feel John is in grave danger.
You are not going.
There I resign.
You stubborn son of a bitch.
Daddy! You're a brave and good man, Father. I love you. This is your gun. Use it if you have to. Be safe and come back to me.
You're not really here on vacation, are you?
No. I work for National News Magazine.
Keeler. Karen Keeler, of course. You're the one who did that article on companies selling arms in the Gulf War, aren't you? I'll be doggone. I'm impressed. So what are you doing here? A piece on the Mayan ruins?
Sort of. A friend of mine wrote me. He's an archaeologist. He was down here working for Hybricode. Something about biological warfare and how they'd gone on to something worse.
So have you seen this friend of yours?
No. I called Hybricode, but they said that he was no longer with them.
So maybe it's true.
You could be right. But he never left the island. I checked.
So you want to dance?
Now?
Why not?
Okay. You have this habit of rescuing me.
Yeah, well, I'm Galahad, remember?
John. I'm really afraid to be alone tonight. Would you stay here with me?
Okay.
They stole the film. That's what they were there for.
Why? Because you took pictures at the ruins?
Ah, it's something else.
Well, you want to tell me about it?
Remember the other night at the base? When that black man fought the Asian?
You were there?
I know this is going to sound crazy, but I took pictures before and after the fight.
I guess you were there.
Now, you saw what that black man did to that Asian. He had cuts and bruises all over his face and body. But by the time he got back to the Jeep, the wounds were completely healed.
Karen, are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure. I know what I saw, and I had the pictures to prove it. There's something going on out there. I need your help.
For what?
I've got to get inside that compound.
Karen, this isn't the United States. Those people last night, they weren't playing. They could hurt you if they want to. They could kill you.
I'm not afraid.
Well, you ought to be. Look, I have reason to believe there's a brutal killer on this island. He may have something to do with those hypercold people. You don't know what you're up against.
John, this is my life. It's what I do. Now, I'm going after these guys with or without you. Personally, I'd feel much safer having you along. Oh, come on, our agendas are not that different. What do you say?
First, we see how the film turned out.
How do we do that?
Well, as far as I know, there's only one way. Get it developed.
Are those mine? Wait, I don't understand. What did you...
I switched them.
Where? When?
At the ruins.
You stole my film.
Well, at the time, it seemed like the thing to do.
Well, if those are mine, what did they...
That man is beginning to annoy me.
Yes, indeed. He seems to have that quality.
I told you, she had nothing.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We must be sure.
Then there's only one way.
Do it.
Karen, woohoo! Karen? 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 Where is she, you son of a bitch?
Mr. Keller, I think you'd better come with us. Peacefully.
Where is she? Talk or I'm gonna bust your ass right here!
Oh, the finesse of the police department in action. In case you've forgotten, Keller, you are out of your jurisdiction.
Ah, that's right. Fuck jurisdiction! You got the point?
Yes. And here's mine. Take him out to the clearing. And make your exit discreet.
Gigi!
Oh, are you okay? Huh?
What happened? How did I get back to Los Angeles?
Joe, you are still on the island.
And?
Yeah.
Where'd that other son of a bitch go?
The stairway, he went out.
Damn it, let's get him!
All right. Joe, he's coming! Come on.
You didn't do nothing stupid like get yourself fired, did you?
No, I'm a game show winner.
Come on.
Here you are, Mr. Lewis.
Hey, partner, how you doing? Listen, I've been having one hell of a time. Oh, having a nice day. Thank you very much. Gracias. Joe. Excuse me.
Edward? Edward, what happened to you?
Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
What you doing here?
Well, I thought I was trying to help, but I think I may have blown it.
You're in terrible danger. But you are the first friendly face I've seen for the longest.
Edward, what is happening in this place?
Unfortunately, all based on my discovery.
What discovery?
You know, my interest has always been the Mayan race, and especially the Mopan. I discovered in the ruins of this island an incredible story. It seems that the Mayans living on this island had developed a way to create an army of invincible warriors. However, there was a catch. They had to die first. And not just any death. They had to be hunted down like an animal and then killed.
Why?
Well, according to the hieroglyphics, the Mopans developed a drug from a plant root on this island that, when mixed with high levels of adrenaline and cortisol, mutate normal body cells into pheochromocytes. Now, if you can kill the subject and induce the drug at the proper moment, you in essence create a super warrior that's just about invincible.
And there's no way to stop these whatever they are?
I don't know. You see, my research is incomplete.
And Hybrico now controls all of this.
Dr. Quinn is already negotiating with third world leaders to turn their soldiers into expendable killing machines.
That's horrible. A violation of their civil rights, at least.
Who are you and why am I here?
Those are my questions. And please, no theatrics. Dr. Collier, we need to keep alive. Work in progress, you know. You, however, are dispensable. Unless you can give me a reason why I might need you.
I'm a reporter for National News Magazine.
Dear, 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 that nasty little news magazine that attempted to connect us to Iraq. A reason, Miss Keeler. What is your interest in us now? What are you doing here?
My interest is what's really going on this island. Dr. Collier's story, your story, and Hybrico's in particular. What you're really up to.
And what do you know? What do you know, dear?
Enough?
I believe you took some pictures.
Someone stole them.
Oh, Miss Kelly, you've just insulted my intelligence. Don't try my patience. Mr. Mueller, let's show the young woman a copy of our pictures. Oh, yes. Horrible. Oh, horrible, horrible. Most horrible. These photographs, Miss Keeler. What you see here is the work of the most notorious serial killer of our time. He was never captured. You know why? Because we purchased and processed him. We made him ours. And with the cooperation of several obligatory police officials, he was known as the signature killer. Because he just loves to put his signature on women. Oh, yes. His implement of choice is the knife. I expect to have in my possession the film you took of Mr. Osato at the base the other night. Oh, and those of the Mopen ruins. If you don't, you're mere parchment for our Mr. Mueller's artistic genius.
You are telling me this is about a woman who needs help. She's been kidnapped by these guys, and I think I'm on to something. So don't you give me that John, you screwed up again look. Besides, what the hell are you doing here anyway?
Oh, Huh? No, nothing. Under the circumstances, I thought you might be happy to see me.
Hey, I got everything under control.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
I don't know how you got away from my men. And I don't know who your friend is. But the important thing is you're here. And it's the end of the line, officer.
Yanagi?
Gently!
Osato.
Ujimushi野郎、何人人殺したら気が済むんだい。今度はお前の番だ。
supposed to be a fighter!
Come here!
Go kill him now! Come on!
We're not kill.
All right, that's enough! I said stop!
Now let's do this right. We have a chance here to test our formula on a couple of do-gooders. Yeah. And let's see what happens when we kill them. Gentlemen, you have one chance. You run. We chase. We catch. You lose. You lose. We kill you right on the spot. A little sport for my men. And an opportunity for you to escape. Okay. You know the drill. Keep them moving and make it good. Ravinus, you know what to do.
Oh, Dr. Collier, we're not going to hurt you. No, dear, this is for your own protection. Just in case gallantry should surge through your veins and you decide to interfere.
Yeah. Sit down, punk.
Those chemical weapons, you sold them to the Iraqis, didn't you?
Oh, what a dedicated young woman you are. And tenacious, a veritable fount of half-truths. My dear, I not only sold it to them, I also effectively showed them how to use it against the Kurds. Mr. Mueller...
Bring it.
Stay back! Stay back or I'll hurt her!
You twit. He lives for pain.
Scream. I like it when I hear women scream.
What the hell are you doing here?
Unagi didn't respond to my command to kill. He just started crying and walked into the jungle.
And you did what?
I let him go, and I sent Osada and the others after them.
Them? What them?
Heller and his partner.
You mean you didn't kill them?
No,
You're so incompetent!
I hate fights. I'll tell you, this really makes my day, JJ. Joe. What? We must cross it. Faster. It's the only way to the other side. You know, JJ, one of these damn days, I'm gonna wake up and realize how stupid I am.
Give me your rifle. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
The shortest way is across here. What if we fall? Then we swim. Can't swim. Huh? Can't swim. What? Can't swim. What? I said I can't swim. You got a problem with that? You can't see? No! Okay. Okay. All right, that's it. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. You go first. Okay, you go first. Okay, all right. Come on. Wait for me. Doggone you, man. Wait for me. All right. Jeez. All right, slow now. Slow. Slow. All right? Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Slower. Great. I can't swim. I'm afraid of heights. What else, JJ, huh? Okay. All right. Okay. Jeez. Slow. Okay. Slow. Okay. Damn it, I should have taken a bus. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, come on, JJ. Hold it down. JJ's not funny.
Inagi, you disobeyed orders.
Will not kill.
I know my brother. He's obsolete.
Will not kill. Yeah! Well, no!
You can feel.
What? Hold it right there. Glad I ran into you. Boss, man. Listen, I gotta go to the bathroom. Get any idea where the men's room is around here? It's been a hard one. Are you all right? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I've been worried sick about you.
You have?
Well, yeah.
We better move out. The jungle is crawling with more men.
You brought more help?
Help brought itself. I want you to meet Jiro Jintani, the most stubborn, pain-in-the-neck Japanese cop this side of the Pacific.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You are welcome.
I want those 3 killed on sight. No more incompetence. No hesitation, just terminate.
Roger. And out. Hey! Okay, let's move out.
Friend, I think. Shayla, they find us here. We're gonna be in big trouble.
They have already searched this area. Drink this. It's bitter, but it will give you strength. It is a drink of my ancestors, made from the root of a plant which grows only on this island.
Shayla, is that what your ancestors used to turn the warriors into?
Incredible fighters?
Yeah.
Yes. But it must be processed to do that. Drink.
Like Japanese tea.
Well, it don't make me feel like ordering sushi. Yeah. But I could use a shot of whiskey.
Some of my ancestors perverted the process. They combined it with other things until they discovered a way of bringing back newly killed warriors from the dead. Stronger and almost indestructible.
Sheila, you said almost indestructible. Does that mean there is a way to kill them?
There are two.
You want to tell us about it?
One is by fire. And the complete burning of the body.
I don't think they're going to sit still for that one. Could you give me another option there, Sheila?
By removing their heads.
Terrific.
They were defeated once before by the high priest, Hanabku and Splunke. It was prophesied that if this secret was ever again revealed, they would return to save my people and all others threatened by these evil creatures.
Tell you get us a boat, you get us off the island. We'll come back and take care of these fellas. If we have to, we'll come back with the Marines.
There's no need to leave the island. You two can destroy them.
Give me a break. Us? How?
You are Hanabku and Splunky returned.
This is terrific.
Look at this. And now, look at your own faces. You see the resemblance? You are the great Hanabku and Splunke, come back from a far place.
There's definitely a resemblance.
You didn't even drink any of this stuff. That's a hell of a trip. Listen, if it's all the same to you, Shayla, you know, we're going to get off the island. When we come back, we'll bring the U.S. cavalry. I understand they still use sabers, huh?
You must stay here. They will find you if you leave now. You can sleep in the hut and I will stand watch.
No, you and Karen sleep in the hut. We will stand watch. Come on.
JJ. I'm glad you're here. But I gotta tell you, I'd feel a hell of a lot better if you started using one of these. Since when did you start carrying that?
I told Andy.
You did what?
I told Andy the truth.
So what happens next time a civilian gets too near your mark? You close your eyes, you blast away without hesitation.
Anything that moves goes down.
Robert?
I'm home. A woman's place is in the kitchen, huh, baby? Yeah. Bring it on. Coming. Bring it on.
Come on! Get up! Get up!
Right. Time for a little dip, boy. Not yet.
John!
Back off or I'll break her neck like a twig. Back off.
Welcome back, my friend. Get down!
I'm impressed. All things considered, you have put up a good fight. But as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. I'm told that you possess very specialized skills. Shall we see just how gifted you truly are?
Joe, get the killing machine out of here. I can handle this.
Like hell, I'm gonna leave you now.
Yeah. I'm back. Showtime. Yeah.
Gentlemen, allow me to introduce the signature killer. I believe that he's wanted in approximately 12 states. Mr. Keller, why don't you arrest him?
Arrest me.
Rest.
I want to kill him, murder son of a bitch!
Oh, you want to taste blood, huh? Come on, man. I'm dying for your autograph.
Drink some gasoline!
Now you die!
Help me, Dr. Quinn! Please help me!
He loved to hear them scream.
You're alive. Of course I am. What'd you expect? Ow! Oh, sorry. Didn't hurt. Ow!
Thank God.
Where the hell is she, man?
Waiting for your girlfriend?
Ah, just a friend.
Close your mouth, John.
kill for you. See the place you brought me to.